Hello guys, in last tutorial I discussed about the pictures. Now I continue it and open my first document in a new text editor called Komodo Edit. It is also a good editor for fast web development. And I tell about the picture GIF picture, which is an animated picture. You can also use the animated picture in your website. So this is an animated picture. I use it in my website. So I open file, open project, and in the desktop HTML I use this. I open the file, desktop HTML, and my first document.html. I open it. This is our first document, and now I am using the picture GIF picture img source equal to, and here I have the image folder and image folder ftg.gif, image/fdg.gif. Control S to save and reload the page or open the first document. So you will see here is the image. I loaded it, but there is some problem, so let's check it. I close, and here image ftg.gif, ftg.gif, gif, single F. Control S to save and reload our page. So you see the animated picture are shown on our website. So you can use animated picture on your website. After that I will discuss about the HTML5. What is HTML5? HTML5 is an advanced version of the HTML, and there are some new tag which included in HTML5 version. So how to declare HTML5? So this is the declaration of HTML5 document. Doc type is equal to HTML, and here will be HTML close. And here will be sign of exclamation. Doc type equal to HTML. Doc type HTML. This is the HTML5 declaration. Sign of exclamation, then doc type HTML. After that I will declare the character set. equal to Unicode. I will declare the Unicode UTF minus 8. This is the Unicode declaration. And here we will use meta char set is character set is equal to UTF minus 8. This is the Uniset declaration. Control S and reload your page. So this is the HTML5 document. Without declaring the HTML5 character set, so I understand you. Here I am using in big heading I am using another P, and I type it in Urdu. Type Urdu. And Control S to save and reload our page. So this is the Urdu text. So you can use Urdu in your browser. Okay. Control Z to undo your document. Control S to save. And here you can see this is the HTML document. Okay, this is the status bar of Komodo edit, and this is the menu bar of Komodo. You can file, new, open, code, navigation, view, project and other tool. Okay, and help. After that I will discuss about the table. What are table and how we can use to table in our document. So what are tables? There are several types of information that need to be displayed in a grid of table. For example, sport, result, stock, report, trend, timetable, etc. You can use table for multiple purposes. So what is the basic structure of table? The table tag is used to create a table. After that, th element is used just like the td element, but it purpose to present the heading of either a column or a row. Th stands for table heading. After that th there is a tr. You can indicate the start of each row using the opening tr. The tr stands for table or row. It is followed by one or more td element, one for each cell in that row, and at the end of row you must close the tr tag. After that, the td tab. Each cell of a table represents using td element. The td stands for table data. At the end of each cell you close the table data tag. And spanning column, you can set the space in the column. Sometimes you need to the entire in the table to stretch across more than one column. The call span attribute is used on the th or the td element that indicate how many cells that cell should run across. And after that, spanning row, you can also span row. You may need to entire table into stretch down more than one row. The row span used on the th or the td element to indicate how many rows should be spanned down the table. Long table, if you want to include the long table, there are three elements that distinguish between the main content of table and the first and the last. These elements help people to use screen reader and also allow to style this section in a different manner. Then the reset the table t head. Table head, the heading of a table should in the side t head element, and the table body that should be in t body element, and the foot will be in the t foot element. So you can set the width and the spacing in the table. The width attribute used to open table tag to indicate how many width the table should be. On the opening, some th and td tags specified the width individual cell. The value of attribute is width of table or a cell in pixel. And the border and the background. The bg color attribute used to indicate background color of either the table or individual table. You can also use the picture in the background. So let's do it with practical example. The table is used, table element is used to draw the table, 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 and a table close. After that, the th stands for table heading. Table heading is used for the table data heading of the table. In the th, I type HTML. Control S to save and reload your page. So you will see table in, you don't see table, so I set the border of the table. Border is equal to 1 pixel. I set border to 1 pixel so you can see it easily. So this is the table. I add another heading which is the CSS. Control S to save and reload. So this is another column. You can include more than one column as you want. Table heading and CSS less. Control S to save and reload your page. So this is the less. After that, you have to include the table row for the table data. tr, the table row start, and the table, in the table row here is the table data. In the HTML tags, and after that I use another td table data for the CSS style, structure, style, and here another td, and which will be the also style. Control S to save and reload your document. So browse. So this is another row added. And if you want to style merge these two cells, so call span is used. So I call span equal to, if you want to 2, then type 2, if you want 1, and then type 1. So you see this, it is merged with it cell. So I type 2, so these two cell will be merged. Control S and reload your document. So you see these two cells are merged into one cell, which is a style. After that I am adding another tr table row, another row, and in the row table data, and another Control S to save and reload your page. So you will see the basics HTML, CSS, and here we merge these two cells, these two columns. So for that the rows pane will be used. I remove this TD and here I will use row span equal to 2. Reload your document. So you see these two columns are also merged. So this type you can use the table. After that you can set the width and height of table. For that you have to go to the table element and here I will add the attribute width equal to 900 pixel. Control S to save and reload your page. So this set the width of 900 pixel, and if you want to in percentage, I want to in 100%. 100%. Control S to save and reload the page. So you will see that weight is 100%. Okay, now I can also change the background color. So BG color equal to white. Control S to save and reload the document. So you will see the background color of this HTML or this table is equal to white. If you want to use the background, image in background, so you will use background equal to here the URL of image. So I am going to the background dot png Control S, reload. So here is some problem. You can use picture in the table cells. For example, in the style cell I am using the image. Here I will use the image, so type img source equal to background.png. Control S to save and reload the page. So you will see here the image. So I give the URL image slash background.png and save it. Control S to save and reload your page. So you will see image in this cell. Oh, I am using the web image, this image. As their size is small, so web image and reload page. So you will see the image is set with its width. Reload the page. What is the problem? Web image .jpg. Change the extension to jpg. Control S to save and reload. so you will see image in table. You can also use table in table. For that, I just copy the table, this table again, and copy and paste in here. Ctrl V, Ctrl S, and reload the page, so you see here is another table in this cell. Table in table. You can use table in table.